What is life without the elements? Earth, wind, fire, water. How are civilizations established without the usage of these elements? What is a human being in the absence of thought, sight, and hearing? And how does a person thrive without these learning faculties? You see, the items I mentioned are often taken for granted, but these are some of the foundational elements that determine the quality of life on this planet. As a matter of fact, the learning faculties we possess within provide us the ability to think and speak our reality into existence. What we focus on grows. Humans have a tendency to emulate what we hear and see. Often we materialize what we visualize. Therefore, we possess great potential to become or create what we are looking at, be it images conceived in the mind or becoming a product of one's environment. Intentionally consuming valuable content and placing yourselves around the right individuals is paramount. The mind creates mental movies of the past and the future, which create feelings we can sense in the present. So not only do we need to monitor our thought processes, but we also need to monitor what we allow to enter into our eyes and ears. This is the way of intentional preparation. Whether you want to see improvements in your character and personal development or bring a beautiful vision into the world, it is critical to understand the learning faculties that you possess and the best means to put yourself in gear to program yourself for optimal success. It is of utmost importance that we intentionally consume audio and visuals that edify, build us up, and serve us versus content that contaminates us and moves us away from our identity and goals. And now I know we live in the 21st century, right? The personal development coach century. And it seems like everywhere you turn, there seems to be some self-help guru trying to sell you on their solution for programming or reprogramming yourself for success. But as I learned to quiet my mind and be present, I was able to learn valuable lessons from my children. Children have interesting ways of applying themselves to the task at hand by molding their emotions and behaviors to get their needs met. So I ask you, just what do you think might happen to us if we decide to intentionally prepare ourselves for the character we wish to have and the life we've always dreamed of having? We live in a world that states self-actualization is the last thing that we can achieve in our development. But how could this be when I sat there and watched my toddlers operate in their greatness? Little mindset philosophy states, self-realization is the first thing a person must do, and it is time for us to come to terms with the learning faculties that we possess within to operate as winners in this life. I conclude by asking once again, what does this life truly mean without the elements? The physical manifestations of skyscrapers, beautiful works of art, major league sports teams, etc. All these things began as a thought in someone's mind, and then intentional preparation kicked in to bring about the manifestation of these things. In a world filled with selling, persuasion, and the aspiration for power, we can hardly recognize the words, images, and advertisements showered on us on a daily basis to prompt us to fulfill the dreams and desires of another. Through intentional preparation, however, we can level set and take back our power to create the lifestyle, opportunities, and memories that satisfy our heart's desire.